Hello everyone, this is Robyn. Welcome to mypinkstamper.com. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. I hope your week is going great so far. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this super cute treat box using our Birds of a Feather stamp set. Now I love this stamp set because you can use it for 4 different occasions. You can use it for Halloween, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, and for Valentine's. And then you can also use these sentiments. You can use sending love on multiple projects and cards. Enjoy the season, right? You can also use give thanks. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with today's project. Okay, so we're using first, let me show you how these work. This is one of our tiny treat boxes, and there's this little film that is on the top. This kind of just protects the plastic and keeps it safe. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up for you. Open it like this, and then I squeeze the other side. Now what you're going to do first is you're going to put down this flap that has the, looks like teeth. We're going to fold that first. We're going to fold the sides in second and third, and then last we're going to fold the top part that has just the one tooth sticking up. And we're going to snap that in. And now we have our little box. You don't have to use tape or anything like that. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is fill my box with goodies. All right, I have about 10 or 11 Hershey's Santa kisses. And they coordinate with the Santa hat, which coordinates with the cute little chick that we're using. Now we just fold the sides down like this. Fold the top down, and then just fold this and tuck it in, and it'll snap in place. There we go. And now I'll go ahead and make the cute little packaging. I'm going to start with a piece. This is just a scrap piece of our Whisper White Thick cardstock, and I'm going to be using, like I said, the chick. And I'll grab one of our clear blocks. This is a cling mount stamp, which means it has the red rubber and it clings to our clear blocks. And I'm using the Tuxedo Black Memento ink pad. And I'll stamp that kind of up like that. I'm going to be using a circle framelit in just a little bit. So I have that stamped. Okay, I'm back with the Dark Daffodil Stampin' Blend. And I'm just going to color the center, or color the beak, and then I'll color this star right here. All right. Now I'm taking the dark Real Red blend, and I'm just going to do the hat part, the body of the hat. If you haven't tried our Stampin' Blends, they are so amazing. They really color like butter. They are so smooth, and they smell really good too. I like the smell. Okay, so now I'm going to use Light Pool Party, and I'm going to do the body of the chicken or chick. Okay, I'm just going to do all of the body. So cute. It's just a little blue chick. Now, I raised chickens for a while, and chicks come in all shapes and sizes and colors. And there are some chickens that are blue, so bluish. Now I'm going to use Dark Pool Party, and I'm just going to I'm going to use the brush tip. I'm going to go over, just highlight it a little bit, give it a little bit of depth. Super easy to do. Okay, there we go. Oh, I missed one wing right here. All right, so that's all the coloring I'm going to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my Enjoy the Season, and I'm taking a scrap piece of crumb cake cardstock, and I'm going to grab the black Memento ink pad again and then enjoy this. I'm going to do it this way right here. Okay, Enjoy the Season. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut a little bit of this off. Okay, and now I'm going to be using some of our dies, and I'll do them at the same time. I'll start with our trio of tags, dies. Now these coordinate with one of our seasonal stamp sets. I'll have that on the screen right now, but I'm just using the trio of tags because you can use it with so many projects. And I'm just going to have the middle one. Which way do I want the, let's see. Let me see here. I'm going to have, there's a little punch on there. I want that on the left side. And then now I'm going to use our layering circles framelits. And I'm going to grab, let's see, that's a little bit too small. I'll grab the next size up. Now what I love about the layering circles is there are so many sizes, and we have the smooth and the scallop all in the same collection, which you can use with so many different projects. Okay, I'll run these both through at the same time. There we go. So we're going to take some of this beautiful Let It Snow Designer Series paper. Get this while you can, because once it's gone, it is gone forever once it sells out. And this comes in sheets of 12 by 12, and it's just a beautiful collection. I'll post it on the screen for you. I'm using our new Stampin' Up! Trimmer. If you haven't had a chance to purchase this new trimmer, it just became available the beginning of November, October, one of the 2 months. But it's amazing. I love it so much. It's only $25. And I'm going to cut this strip to 1 1/4. And just set that aside. Now I can start putting this together. Now I'm going to grab some of our Taran tape. And I'm going to run, whoops, I didn't mean to let it go, but now I have to commit to that because I did. All right, I'm going to do 2 strips of our Taran tape on the back. And just going to take our paper piercer and take this off the back. There we go. There we are. And there we go. Now you can simply, this is my front. I'm going to kind of turn this and just make sure it's somewhat straight. Put it right on here. I probably should have cut it down. I forgot I was supposed to cut it down a little bit. We'll just have this overlap. I was going to cut it down to 9 inches, so it should be 9 inches by 1 1/4. But the best thing about my video tutorials is I kind of let you know where I've made a mistake. So hopefully you don't make that mistake. Okay, it looks fine. It just wraps around. You can't even tell. So it should be 1 1/4 by 9 inches. And now we have that taken care of. And we're going to take this cute little chick, and I'm going to take some of our Stampin' Dimensionals. Actually, I'm not going to add those yet. I think what I'm going to do first is take our braided linen twine, and I'm going to wrap this around. I kind of want it to be long. I'm going to do a big fun bow on it. Okay. Now I will cut this. Here we go. And I'm going to do a square knot first. And the reason why is so it just doesn't get all wiggly. I'm going to do a square knot, so I kind of hold it down. This is not a square knot, Robyn. This is just a double knot. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. And then just make sure it's really tight. Okay. Now I'm going to do a big bow like this, and we're not going to trim it off yet. Okay, where's my front? Here's my front right here. I want this circle to go on the front, and it's going to go on top of the twine. It's going to just hold everything in place. Let's just add 3 of our Stampin' Dimensionals on the top or the back of our circle. Okay, and I'm going to add that right here. It fits perfectly. Nice. And now I'm going to take, let's do this first. I'm going to take our red rhinestones, And I'm going to add, how many should I add of these? Let's add 3. I'll do 1. And I like to use the bone, oops. That's why there's red rhinestones all over my house. I just flicked it and a few flew off into the air. I'll add 3 of these. Ta-da! Perfect enough. And now we're going to take this. I have my bow here and you have the 2 little tails. I'm going to take 1 tail and I'm going to kind of make this really as thin as I can and pull it through. Okay, so it's like that. And now I can just tie a little bit of a tie on top and just make sure it doesn't pull your bow too much. There we go. Now I can cut this and I have a cute little project. I'll have better pictures at the end of this video. If you would like to purchase any of these products to make this little goodie box, you can purchase everything directly from my shopping page, shopmypinkstamper.com. If you like what you saw today in my video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment and subscribe so you can be notified when I make more of my online video tutorials for you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget you can find me directly on my website, mypinkstamper.com. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.